Hello and welcome to Nowhere. My name is Trish and I am the creator behind Nowhere Novelties. As we're nearing October, I'm going to start pulling together some spookier designs. One cup that I've made in the past that I love seeing it come together is actually a blood splatter design. Today we're going to be doing a blood splatter can koozie with a decal, perfect for the true crime lover. If you're ready, let's strap in and shoot for the stars.
Okay, so here is a 12-ounce thick Duozie from Maker Flow Crafts, base painted white. I am using Diamonds from the Glitter Grind and She Said Yes from Glitter Heart Company. I'm using the Mod Podge method for application of the glitter. I needed to get this into epoxy pretty quickly, so I didn't want to wait for like the epoxy application layer to cure. So Mod Podge is just fine when it's just a single glitter color. On white glitter bases, I really love to add this silver chunky glitter before going in with the fine white. I think it adds a lot of really cool dimension to the final result. You do want to epoxy at least one time over this glitter. I think I got away with one like thicker coat of epoxy and it was a smooth finish, but you do want a smooth finish for your decal. Speaking of decal, this is one that I created myself. I love it. It reminds me of a little Ransom note with the alibi. So the key here is to cut really close to the decal for your backing paper, because I'm going to use my backing paper as a barrier when we go to do the blood splatter. I am notorious for putting on decals crooked as all heck, so I actually took my time with this one since I wanted it to be like a beautiful focal point on this cup. So I decided to do the hinge method, and as Jessica Flynn says, measure twice. So you only have to apply once is what I'm gonna say here. With the decal securely applied to your smooth epoxied cup, I'm going to take my backing paper, like I mentioned before, and I'm actually going to kind of tape it over my decal because I do not want the blood splatter to actually get on the decal. I want it to get as close to the decal as possible, but not actually cover it up. Now I'm going to take you outside because the next step is messy. In a little Dixie cup, I have watered down acrylic paint. It's a bright red with a little bit of like a darker brick color red to make it look like a nice dark blood splatter. Bright red, it just doesn't feel blood splattery to me. So I darken it up a little bit. And then I use like an old kind of like chip brush style paintbrush to create the bigger blood splatter dots. I kind of like swing the paintbrush and like stop abruptly at the end of my swing to get the kind of directional blood splatter. And then for the finer ones, I drag the paintbrush along the side of the cup, and that kind of fans out the brush and gives you a little finer spray of the paint. I know it's crazy to believe, but epoxy over this, once your paint is dry, 2 coats of epoxy, and this cup's done. It comes together so fast. I love simple cups that look like you did like the most. Here's the finished look. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Hope to see you real soon. Bye-bye now.